So there's one area kind of dedicated to a lot of the baby stuff. Like you'll see one area that's got all the like little snacks, and they'll have the wash stuff, and then you'll get into the diapers and wipes. So this is the cream, since we moved to Australia, that I use for any kind of diaper rash. So this is the Soda Creme, and it's a zinc based one. This is pretty much the same as Desitin, except it doesn't come in a tube. And this is 400 grams for $21. I always stock up when it goes on sale because I think it drops down to like $15. This is the best cream that I've ever used on my kids. Like they hardly ever get diaper rash, but when they get a little bit red, I pop it on and they're fine. Also, their body washes. So they will sometimes have like sensitive ones. So this is the Aveeno baby wash and shampoo. So you get 2 of the big 532 mils, and then you get 1 of the smaller 236. And these ones all have the oatmeal in them, which is really nice, and they're tear free. And this is $30 for this. So it's much cheaper than you'll find it in the stores here. I know in the US when we used to buy stuff, we got even better deals than we get here. And then also there's the there's this other nappy rash. I've never used this one, but I've heard it's really good, and this is in a tube. So you get 100 grams for $7.29. So let me know if you've ever used this one, if you prefer it over the Soda Creme, or if you prefer the Soda Creme over that one, because right now I've only ever used this one, and that's the one that I've kind of stuck with because it's like the Desitin we always used. And then the Baby Mum Mums. So this is probably the best deal you're going to get for these. You get 4 of the 36 gram boxes. So you get the original, so 2 of those, and then 2 of the sweet potato and carrot. And these are $8. So these ones are gluten, egg, peanut, and dairy free. They're easy digestible, no artificial colors or flavors, no preservatives, great taste, no mess. That's a lie, because those things go to mush when they kind of go everywhere. I mean, they're not as messy as some other stuff. They're baked low in fat and no trans fat, no fats or oils, and conveniently wrapped in packs of 2. So you get 72 rusts in total. So Costco has a smaller selection of formula. I think it's much larger in the US. So here they have, so they have newborn. We'll start with this one. This is the S26 Gold Stage 1 Newborn formula. So this is from 0 to 6 months. This is a 900 gram tin for $22. I do know in the US that you get like those coupons from like Nestle and stuff for the formula, and Costco does not take those coupons. So that's the only downside. They don't give them out here. I mean, we kind of get gypped on everything. We don't get extra stuff in our diapers or our wipes. We don't get, you know, like you can't buy a diaper genie and get like 6 refills, right, with it for like the same price as buying one thing. So it's a lot different here. But then they also have this is the 6 to 12, so the next stage follow-up formula. This is another 900 gram tin for $22. And then they also have the junior, which is down here, which is 2+. This is a nutritious milk drink, and this one is a 900 gram tin. This is stage 4 for $16.50. And they have the toddler, which is the 1+, and that is another, like, it's like a protein drink kind of for them, and this one is $16.50. So those are fairly cheap for those prices, because we had to get formula for a little bit of top up, and we paid quite a bit for ours when we got it. Yeah, like this one. This is a stage, this is the A2 milk, so a premium junior milk drink. This is a stage 4, and this is $31 for 900 grams. So depending on the brand you get, the prices are going to go up, but again, they don't have a huge selection of formula here at Costco. And then the other thing they have for babies other than diapers and wipes is the Tommy Tippy refills. So these are the Twist and Click Nappy disposable refills. This is a 6-pack for $40. So it works out to be like $6.70 each. So I've noticed that like diaper genie kind of things aren't really popular here. So I think that's probably why they're so expensive, because they're not, like, they don't have a huge market to compete. And then we get into the diapers. So they start with like the Nappy Pants, or like the pull-ups, which are down here. And these ones are size 5. You get 80 of them for $43. And these are the size 5. So these are like the natural ones. So these are, size 4 is here. So size 5 is from 14 to 18 kilos, and then size 4 is, sorry, that's okay, is 10 to 15. And then you get into the nappies, which are diapers, which are the regular ones. So they always have boys and girls of each size, and they'll be the same price. So the size 5s are 132 count, and they're from 13 to 18 kilos for weight, and it's $52. So as you can see, the diapers are much, much, much more expensive here. Then you get into size 4. These are 148 count. You've got girls and boys, and it's Huggy. We only have Huggies. We don't have Pampers in the stores here in Australia, and or at least in Costco. I don't know if, I think, yeah, you can get them in the stores in like Woolies and stuff, but it's all Huggies at Costco. And then these are $52 as well, because these are 148 count. They're all $52 for all the sizes. So there's size 4 is 10 to 15 kilos, and then size 3 is 6 to 11 kilos, and you get 184 of these ones as well. And they're $52. And then the last one they have right now is they have size 2 and size 1. So size 1 is our newborn, and size 2 is from 4 to 8 kilos. So this might be newborn for some, and they're unisex. So these are $52 for 200 count. And then if you get size 1, which is up to 5 kilos, these will not fit slim 5 kilo babies. My kids are very slim and long, so these ones didn't work. We actually had to do preemie babies, even though they were like, 6 pounds or more. Like even my oldest one, who was almost 8 pounds, or my youngest, sorry, who was almost 8 pounds, didn't need them, but these worked with her at the beginning. But my other two, who were 5'10" and 6'5", they needed the Premie diapers because these ones were just too bulky. They would just hang on them and then they would leak. So you get 224 of these ones. And again, the size 1s and size 2s for newborns and young babies. These ones are unisex. And then the last thing they have is all the wipes. So we have just the 3 brands that they always carry in store. So they have the fragrance-free Huggies baby wipes. These are the ones we pick up. You get 880 sheet bundle packs. So these ones can be thrown in the tub, which is really hard to find actually here, because our wipes don't come with a refill tub, but they have the snap top on them, so they're fine to use on their own. These are $22. Then they have the water wipes, which are really, really expensive. These are $59 for a 12 60 wipe packs. So you get 720 packs for $59, which works out to be $8.19 per 100 sheets. I remember we used to buy these at Target, or we'd pick them up on Amazon, and they were a lot cheaper when we lived in the US. And then they have the Kirkland Signature Baby Wipes. So these are 9 100 sheet packs for $33. So I think the Huggies, the Huggies actually come out, because these ones are $3.67 per 100 sheets. And then the Huggies, even at regular price, are $3.44 per 100 sheets. So the Huggies always actually work out better, and they are a thicker wipe. So we always get Huggies, and we've always kind of done that. We used to get the Kirkland ones at the beginning, but I find that they're so thin that they aren't worth it, because you end up using like double the amount of wipes just to clean them off, where I can get away with only a few of the Huggies wipes because they're so thick and they have that little texture on them. And they also have, the last thing for real is the dry nights. So these are like the nighttime pull-ups for kids. So these are 4 to 7 years. They have them in boys for Spider-Man or for girls, but I mean, actually I wouldn't swap them out even if you're like your daughter or something is like mine. I love Spider-Man because the absorbency is in different areas based on boys or girls. So they have Frozen for girls and Spider-Man for boys, and they're up to 12 hours of protection for uninterrupted sleep. And these are a 30 count of either of them for $30 right now. They don't have like the traditional pull-ups, which you can pick up in Woolworths and Kohl's, and I think I always get them on sale. I think I got like a 25 pack or something for like $16 on sale, and that's when to get them, because they are really expensive, like all the diapers here. Carter's clothing at Costco is definitely an awesome kids item. I mean, as soon as the Carter's Jammies come in, or the play sets or anything comes, I'm always getting something. So they have them for boys here right now. These are a 2-piece set, so you get their flannel, and they've got the little applique on the front, and they've got them in boys and girls. They always have everything in boys and girls, which is really nice. Stuff goes really quickly here, because I think we literally have like one store in all of Queensland, and it's in the airport, which is like, how are you gonna get there, right? For just like a regular shopping. So these are 2-piece sets. You get the long sleeve shirt, and then you get the long pants with no feet. And these are $20, or from sizes 2 to 8. And then they do have stuff for smaller, for younger ones. So they have them in the walrus, and they've got sleep now, play later, with all the like sports stuff on the back. That's for boys. And for girls, they've got koalas, which is really cute, with the little heart jammies. I actually just picked up a pair of these because my middle one didn't want the footed jammies, so I'm gonna return them. And then they've got This one says Sweet Dreams, and it's like a unicorn cupcake with the unicorns and donuts in the back. And my 8-year-old has these because my 1-year-old picked them out for her. Then they also have the fleece, because it is winter here right now, they have the fleece jumpsuit. So these ones have no feet, but they're cuffed on both the wrists and the ankles, and then they have a little hood. And these are $16. These are from Newborn, which they're not. Actually, I think that's a thing, like an error on the tag, because there is no newborn stuff here. And then they go to size 24 months. So they've got the ones with the flowers. They've got this one, which is like, I think, a dinosaur. Yeah, it's a dinosaur. So on the hood and the ankles, it's got little, little horns or whatever, or scales. And then for the boys, they've got, or this is actually a gender neutral one. So you can see here. And I think that's, oh yeah, and they have this one here. They don't have a lot of them left. So this one is a dinosaur because it's on the bum. And they always have the little cuffs on the hands. And they've got this one here. So this one's got little mitts. They can put their hands in their pocket. And it's got the lined hood. And they have also, so these ones weren't here when they first brought them out, so this must be like a new batch. These have the little polar bears on them as well with the little cuffs. I don't think they have anything on the bum for the girls, no. And then another thing they generally have for Carters as well is like the little sets. So they're a 3-piece set with a onesie, a little sweater, and then they've got pants. And these ones are $25. And these are from, I would say these are probably from 3 months to, it looks like 18 months. And they've got them in the little alligator. They've got them with the little cat. And you can see he's got cats on the pants. And usually, or some, yeah, see, it's just a plain onesie. Sometimes they'll have with a little applique. And then they've got the little polar bears. So the first two were fleece for the boys, and then this one is more of a cotton. And it's got, I think it's a bear. Or maybe it's a doggy. And it's got, yeah, it's got ears on the hood. And let's see, does it have anything? No, it's just a plain one, or plain, it's a short sleeve onesie underneath. And then for the girls, they've got the quilted as well, and it's got a hood with like the jeans. And these little jeggings for from Carter's are awesome. I think we have like 4 or 5 pairs of them in different sizes, and they go with everything, so that's really handy. And then the Carter's Jammies. So these ones are footed ones, which are awesome. I have them for all of my kids, and they've lasted. Like we're on our 3rd child, and she's still wearing stuff that we bought for my now 6-year-old when she was little. So these things are great. And I throw them in the dryer. I mean, they do pill a little bit after years of being washed, but it's nothing horrible. So these are the Carter's 1-piece fleece, and they've got a zipper, and then the little clasp here to kind of cover up the zipper. So for boys, these are from 6 months to 5 years. They've got the tigers, and then they have the feet with the little grips. Now, after, I would say, yeah, like 6 years, they did harden, but she can still kind of walk in them, and she doesn't slip and slide like she would in a pair of socks. And then they've got the cuffs on the wrist there. So they have these ones for the boys. They've got the little teddy bears, which are really cute. And even if you size up in these, because they are, I'll show you, they've got like the little elastic on the feet, they do stay on. So my 3.5-year-old, like she'll be 4 in October, wears a size 5 in these, but she's not like abnormally long or anything. And they do slip down as she wears them because they stretch out. And there's the little abominable snowman, that's cute. But they are fine on her. And then for girls, they've got the llamas, and I'm pretty sure they had these ones last year because I remember these. So I think actually they had them last year because my mom bought some, I think, for one of the kids in the llamas. And then we have these ones at home. These are unicorns. Actually, Carter's themselves has this for the older kids, but it's got no feet on them. And my oldest one has a pair, I think in like a 6 or something. And then my youngest one, my 1-year-old, has this one with the little owl. And these are all footed ones, and they're for $15, which is a really good deal. Also, if you ever get a chance to get the licensed stuff, so like there's usually Minnie and Mickey stuff as well as the princess, it's always a really, really good deal here. So this is the Disney Girls 2-pack of dresses. These are in US sizes from size 2 all the way up to size 7. So you can see here they've got the little frills. This one is Jasmine and all the princesses. And these are cute little summer dresses. So it's kind of funny that we have them here because it's not warm here at home. Like it's warm during the day, but at night. and early morning it's quite cold. And then they've got Elsa. So this one is actually, it looks like a t-shirt, but it's not, it's all attached. And then on the back is a dress with Elsa and Olaf. And these are $19. And you can never really wait for this one to go on sale because they'll be gone, or they're so picked over, there's nothing left. And then there's also, this is the Little Mermaid. So this one you can see up here, they're like skater dresses. It's got the little crisscross back, and then it's got the green. So these are really cute. And these are perfect, like if you're gonna get something extra for Christmas here, because it's hot at Christmas time. So these are always a nice thing to pick up. Underwear is also a really good buy here at Costco for kids, because they always have the licensed underwear. So right now for boys, they've got Marvel, and they've got Spider-Man, and they have Toy Story. And these are, it looks like they come in from sizes 3 to 4 to 6 to 8 is probably the biggest. Yeah. And these are, or sorry, 2, 3. I don't see any 2, 3. So it's sizes 2, 3 to 6, 8. And these are $12 for a 5-pack. And then for girls, these ones are the same. So they're from sizes 2, 3 all the way to 6 to 8. You can get the Dalmatians. They've got Milan. Let's see what else. Usually they have Frozen, but it doesn't look like they have it. Oh yeah, here, they're hiding. Then they've also got the Frozen pack as well, and you get 5 in each of these for the $12. And then they do have, sometimes they have the Calvin Klein ones as well for girls. So these are sizes 4, 5 to 14, 16. So these are for up to the bigger girls. And they do have the 6X, as I know if they're not quite a 7, the 6X will work really well. You get 5 packs in here. So they have the gray, white, pink, blue, and purple. And it looks like that's the only color combinations they have. And these are $20 for those ones. Books are also a really good product as well for kids. So they often have these little sets. These are the busy books, but they have like there's a map inside and then the little figurines. So you get the book and then there's the little play one. So these are $11.48, and they've got, right now they've got the Tales of Disney. So they've got different things in there. They've got Raya and the Last Dinosaur, and this one comes with all the little figurines, so all the main characters. There's Spider-Man. Oh, it says it includes 10 figurines. It's covering them up, and it comes with that big mat. Does it show on the back? Yeah, there you go. Oh, you get a mystery one. That's right. And there's also the Avengers. And this one I think has a mystery one as well. Yep, it's got a mystery one with the playmat. And then there's Minnie and Mickey. And it's got all the main people from the Mickey's Clubhouse. And wrestling is the last one. And let's see what the map looks like. Oh, it's like the different arenas. And then the book sets are always a really good deal. Like they have Peppa Pig ones. These ones are on sale to $30 right now. And you get 50 books, which you're not going to find that for the same price. I mean, in the US, you might get them at Amazon for that price, but here you're not going to. And they've got Spot. You get 12 of them for $30. There's the whole collection of Winnie the Pooh. This one is $50. They've got different Dr. Seuss kits for $23. So I mean, you can get everything, and there's also like for little ones here, like these are the Peekaboo Collection for $20, and this comes with 4 books. And there's all the little board books. There's Bluey. We have these ones. Our kids have always loved these, and they're little because they're textured and they rhyme, right? Because it's got resting in a tree, as happy as can be. So my kids, I think we have this one, and I'm pretty sure we have the ABCs, and we have like the dinosaur one that's back there. We have that. So all of our kids love them, and they last because they're nice thick board books, and they go all the way up to like older kids, right, that are starting to read the bigger or more detailed novels. But yeah, Costco is a really good place to pick up books for your kids, as well as, we'll just go around the corner. Oh, sticker books too. These things are awesome. But you know, stickers stick everywhere, but they have all the different activities. They've got blank pages where you can you're supposed to put in the extra stickers to complete. They can do their own here. So these are, you get 350 stickers for $10.50, and they've got Toy Story, they've got Trolls, We've got Thomas and Friends. So I mean, they always have a wide variety to kind of please everybody. And then there's art kits, but then around here, you get into all the activity books. So we have quite a few of these here. Like we've gotten the ABC reading eggs, we've gotten the Wipe Clean ones, the Naplan, as well as the Little Geniuses. Like these are awesome for the kids to play on, and they learn, and they have them for all different ages, and they usually come with stickers in the front. And these are, there is no price on any of these right now. Oh, here they are. They're $8.50 for one big pack, and they've got starting school, they've got preschool, kindergarten, so different things, and the character ones as well are really awesome. And these ones are the same price, they're $9, and they've got Frozen, they've got Marvel, Cars, and this is the baby reading set. And they all come with stickers. So that's always a plus for my kids, because they are always, the first thing they do is go looking for the stickers in all their books. I'm going to include cakes as a good kids or even a baby, right, item, just because they're awesome for birthday parties. So here we can't do the half slabs, but you get the vanilla, or there's the chocolate, and they're 2.9 kilos. You feed 48 people for $30, and you can get all kinds of different designs on them. And or there's the mud cakes as well, that they do the designs as well. I think you can, because I've seen them do them for Easter and stuff. So these are also $30, and we did this for my daughter's 5th birthday, so that was 2 years ago, not 2 years ago, last year, before everything happened, and it was awesome. Like the kids loved it. It was very tasty. I mean, it has tons of icing, but what kid doesn't really like a lot of icing? And it was so convenient. So I think these are great for birthday parties or events. The blanket sets are a really good kids item. So they have a few of them in store right now. So these are the Little Miracles pillow and blanket sets. So you can see here they come with a pillow. This is a planet themed one. So it's a pillow and then a Sherpa and fleece lined blanket. And these are $25, and they've got them in we've got the planets, and then it looks like that's all they've got left here, but they did have a koala one, and I think a cat. And then they have these little hooded sets. So these are great for your own kids or for gifts as well. These are an Animal Hugs collection. So you get a hooded blanket plush with a plush. And you can see on the top here, like, that's what it looks like. How cute is that? These are $32 for the two of them. So they've got dogs. They've got a little, looks like a reindeer. He's got a little bow tie. I don't know how cute is that. And then they've got the giraffe and a unicorn, and they all come with a bow tie. And this one is, you can see up in the, I'll show you the picture. So these ones are $32, and then they also have the licensed blanket. We actually bought these when we lived in California. We have the Frozen one from the first movie. So they have them in Harry Potter. These are an oversized, like they're longer than a queen. They've got Toy Story, and then they've got the Frozen 2, and they're super soft. This thing has been on trips, it has been outside, it has been to 2 countries, it's been on the plane, everything, and these are $30 right now, and it has been washed a million times, and it's still as soft as it was when we bought it. The only thing that happens is the very corners kind of pop open, but it's not fraying or anything, it's just where they've seamed it that they do, sometimes they will pull, but that's in the corner and it doesn't affect the blanket or anything. It's not ripping or any of that stuff, and that's honestly, we've had it for 4 years now. So toys are an awesome buy here at Costco, especially big things like Lego. So this one is a Lego Classic, and it comes with 1,500 blocks as well as 4 plates. So you got green, brown, blue, and gray. And this is $90 right now. And sometimes they'll have like additional sales on the website for stuff like this, like a one-day only kind of thing. They don't have a lot of toys right now because it's not Christmas or like a big holiday season, but they do have some Hasbro family games packs, and they've kind of carried these ones pretty consistently in our Costco. This comes with Monopoly, Clue, and Twister, and this is $35. Then they've got First Look and Find Activity, so for little ones. So they have the big giant floor puzzle and then a book. And this comes, they've got Minnie and Mickey, they've got Trolls, they've got Thomas and Friends. And these are $18. They've got some more book packs over here. These ones don't actually have a price right now. And then they've got, we have this book at home, and unfortunately it like fell apart. I should probably buy it again because the kids still love this, and my youngest one's getting into it. So this is the Eric Carle Around the Farm. These are assorted books. So they've got this one, they've got the Count to 10 with Mickey and Minnie. Let's see what else they've got. Oh, and this one comes with a little dry erase, so it must have Oh yeah, you can practice writing in there. So these are $14. They've got the Crayola Inspiration art cases. This is a 140 piece set, and it comes in a lockable box at the top here. And this has like the short markers, the tall ones. You've got mini pencils and a ton of crayons. And this also comes with 15 sheets of paper as well. And this is $23. Then you've got the deluxe Quizit pen assorted one. So these ones have the smart pen, and you get a few books in each. You get 4 quiz books, 200 stickers, and a parent guide. And they've got the Eric Carle, they've got the They've got the Mickey Mouse, and they've got Paw Patrol, and these are $20 right now. And then they sometimes have little furniture sets as well. So I know around Christmas time they'll have like a kitchen, and online they have a kitchen and they have the big play structures and stuff, but they don't have any of that in store. So they've got the Disney Design and Store It toy organizer. So they've got, it comes in Princess as well here. These are $40. And then they've got Frozen 2 as well. And the Toy Story. I think that's it. I think they did have Cars at the beginning too, but that one looks like it's gone. This is a newer thing to our Costco. It's been here for like a month or so, and this is the Parties for Everyone Helium balloon kit. So you get a tank that will hold up to, or I think it blows up to about 50 balloons, as well as 50 balloons, and you get different nozzles. And we bought these from Kmart. There's 2 sizes there, but they only have the one here, and this is $58. It's hard to get rid of the tanks, at least in Australia, so that's one thing to think about, because you can't take it back, as far as I know, back to your Kmart. And then they've got these giant floor puzzles. So they've got one with the map of Australia, they've got one with the map of the world, so I think they're 2 packs, yeah. So this one is, the map of Australia comes with the little farm scene, and then the map of the world comes with little forest scene, and these are $18.